So we've done a team of flops. A team of floppy disks.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just the way you said it. We're doing a team of flops.
That's what we're doing.
Floppy disks.
A team of floppy disks.
Yeah.
A team of lazy lob-ons.
Yeah, poor bastards.
Right.
Couldn't get it up for the boys.
Tried. Some of them tried.
Yeah, some of them did. Yeah, so I think best to do this is just reel them off.
No, I think we go player for player.
Oh, you want to go player for player?
Yeah, because we reel them off, you can forget about some of them. We can discuss it. Just because I might say one that you go, not really a flop though, we can discuss it.
Yeah.
If I go ba, you get lost in it.
Yeah, alright. I'll go first with mine.
Goalkeeper.
Roy Carroll.
Okay.
Of Derby County, especially because we all know what happened that season. He was there.
Okay.
And every time I can picture him either playing for United or whenever he's in goal, he's just always got a fucking blunder in him.
I think of Pedro Mendes when it was Pedro Mendes, weren't it, for Tottenham, halfway line, and he caught it,
and he hooked
it.
Yeah.
I think it was pretty sure it was Pedro
I always thought it was Robbie Keane, but I think it is Pedro Mendes. I don't know what.
Could have been somebody else, but it was definitely Tottenham.
100% it was Tottenham. Yeah. But yeah, Roy Carroll, I mean, I just think of blunders. So yeah, he's for me. I know you've got like Onana and that. Like,
Onana's the obvious one.
But it's so obvious, and I'm trying to think of more obscure ones as well with that. But yeah, I think Roy Carroll for me.
I've gone Kepa.
For Chelsea.
Just Kepa.
He's done well at Bournemouth.
Yeah, but
the
most expensive goalkeeper, still, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, when you've got a price tag like that, you've got to fucking live up to it.
Exactly, didn't, and
judging on
he got sold for 5, I think he went Bournemouth for 5 mil. Pretty sure it was like 5 mil.
I don't know if it was a loan. Loan for 5 mil.
Or he's gone somewhere for 5 mil. I don't know if it's Arsenal signed for 5 mil.
Probably Arsenal. I know it was loan for Bournemouth.
But, yeah, just the whole shit with the League Cup final, with him waving, I'm not coming off, and then them losing on penalties, where it was they wanted to bring on Willie, what's his face, because he's apparently a good penalty saver.
Talking about flops, excuse the pun. Yeah, Willie Cannavera.
The Argentine,
yeah. Baldy.
Him. Yeah.
Nothing against Baldies, by the way. We love the Baldies. But yeah,
that's nowhere don't care. I seen some bold person say that the other day on TikTok.
You think that your man?
Yeah, he was walking around. Some geezer walks around, off topic. Some geezer walking around with a microphone. He's got some bold page, and he's like, "What do you think about being bold?" What?
Nowhere don't care.
And then some geezer went, "Nowhere don't care."
Fairs. Yeah, I can see the Kepa one because of the price tag. To be fair,
that's it. He's a flop. You can't be. Still the most expensive. I'm pretty sure he's still the most expensive.
It was like 80 million, wasn't it?
It was fucking
expensive,
stupid at the time as well. I've never heard of him.
Yeah, I never either. And he had a couple of blunders in him as well.
Yeah.
Right, defenders, right back, right.
We both struggled with.
The fullbacks, especially, yeah. I don't know why. But this one, I thought about it earlier, I thought, yeah. Right, so when they went down, Aston Villa, they bought Micah Richards.
Shout.
And I tell you what...
Do you not remember that header?
Yeah, fucking... Do you remember as well, they got knocked out of the FA Cup and he was arguing with the fans. There was a video going around with him arguing with the Villa fans outside and that. And they were saying, "Oh, you're meant to be our most expensive player. You're fucking meant to be doing this." And he was like, "Oh, I don't know what you want me to do." Basically, and he just started. I know.
Have you seen the video of him? Him,
Gary Lineker as well.
Him, Gary Lineker. Yeah, because you've seen him pull it back, and they're like, "What about this?"
Joint, yeah.
And there was another one. Have you seen they did they did analysis on Wayne Rooney's overhead kick? And they were like, "What are you doing there, Mika Richards?" He was like, watch with the ball, you're out of position. He was like, "No, put it back, put it back." And put it back. And he looks at it, he's like, "Oh yeah, I was massively out of position."
Yeah, he burst on the scene, but he didn't do very well. He done okay for Man City in his first year or so, but then when he went to Villa,
got offered, he went to Villa, didn't he? He got offered like 100 grand a week.
Yeah, he turned it down.
But he didn't want to be Zabaleta's number 2.
Yeah, mental, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, for what he did at Aston Villa, he fucking completely flopped, considering he burst on the scene. I do love Micah Richards, though, honest to God.
Big Meeks.
Friend of the pod.
Is he?
Is he fuck? Is he? But nah, I think, yeah, right back Micah Richards.
I struggled as well, so I just went close to home, and I went Serge Aurier.
Yeah.
He just...
Where'd you get from, Leon or something like that?
I can't even remember. I just remember... Any time he got the ball, or any time someone attacked him in the box,
he's backed
my
off.
arse off. He was penalty. It was like a penalty. He was so error prone.
Yeah.
He was just shit. I don't know if he was so much of a flop, but I just couldn't think of anybody. So I just thought he was.
He only lasted a season or so, didn't he?
Emerson Royale, I could have had him as well.
Yeah, his right back position hasn't been the best.
No.
In recent years, to be fair.
Pedro Porro's
been
okay, but
nothing spectacular.
Yeah, I feel like he had potential to be very good, but he's just fucking.
Well, I'm going to say my 2 centre backs. And then you say your 2.
Imagine if you've got the same ones.
I doubt it. Mine ain't really flops per se. They're more
I've got
fuck ups.
So mine, before we go into, I've got 2, and I like the stories for both of them. That's why I've got them.
Okay, right. So my first one is Titus Bramble.
Yeah, shit.
He was just fucking wank. Newcastle paid quite a bit of money as well for him.
I'm not going to be able to not focus on that.
My bad. I got a bad habit of picking. Yeah, so... lost my foot.
Titus Bramble.
Yeah, Titus Bramble. I think with Newcastle, they even say to this day, he's probably one of the worst.
He was a donkey, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was just so fucking lackadaisical. Even when he was at Sunderland, Wigan. Yeah. I remember him being an absolute pony for Wigan as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how he must.
As soon as you said, like, as soon as you mentioned him, I instantly saw him in a Wigan kit.
Yeah, completely miskicking the ball all the time. Yeah. And then I've gone with, mainly because of his own goals and his red cards contributions to the Premier League, Richard Dunn.
Okay.
And then when he was at Villa as well, again, he was fucking shocking.
Yeah, I don't think he was much of a flop. I get what you're saying, though.
He weren't that much of a flop, but in a team of flops...
He's just got like over 600 career appearances, and you put him as flops because he scored a few own goals.
And a couple of red cards.
Put Carragher in there with him, then.
That's great. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. But Carragher didn't really flop, do you know what I mean?
No, but they both have got the same amount of appearances. Yeah, both scored the same amount of goals.
To be fair, though, you can still have quite high appearances and still flop at different clubs.
Yeah.
Fernando Torres, per se, he had quite a few appearances and flopped at Chelsea. But yeah, them two, I just struggled with centre-backs because my head couldn't... I wanted to do it off my personal...
No, that's fine, that's fine. So I went with mine, Igor Stepanos.
The man, right,
just because of the story, yeah. I got it from I've probably got it from different places. I got it from Ray Parlour.
Fucking love that story.
The Magic Sponge, and he says that they go there and he's got this Latvian and he's on loan at pre-season, and Martin Keown is so insecure, and it's him, Parlour, Bergkamp, and Martin Keown. And this Stepanos, and he's like, he's shit. So to wind him up, every time he played like a normal 5-yard pass. And Keown and Parlour and Bergkamp were going, it's so good.
Fucking brilliant.
And Keown were going, he's shit. And they didn't realise that Wenger was listening to what they were saying, took it on board. And he said he walked in. He said it was brilliant. Parlour, he walked in, he was like Borat. He walked in, he's like, is that big for Arsenal?
I remember hearing that and him saying something about Dennis Bergkamp won the 50 quid because that's when Keown bit. And then... they played a game against Man United and he started.
Dwight York where the fuck did you get him from?
I think he scored a hat-trick and he said to...
They were like 4-0 down.
4-0 down at half-time,
sorry.
something like that. And he went, where the fuck did you get him from? Ray Parlour went, it's a long story, mate.
Yeah, where the fuck did you get him from?
Fucking long story. What a great one.
And then the other one is, I butcher this name. Now, I only know the story of this player. And he was a flop. But I don't remember him playing per se. And it was Bogarde for Chelsea.
Bogard.
Bogard,
yeah, Bogard.
There you go. Yeah, so he was meant to be this big money signing, like a marquee player. Come in, he was on stupid wages as well. Come in, didn't do well. Only ended up playing like a 4-year career out there at Chelsea. Finished his career there.
4 years ain't bad, you know.
4 years, no, but he only played 15 times.
Okay.
Apparently he was shit, and they wanted to move him on, but because he was on such good money, he refused, and he was like, I'll just play out my days in the reserve then.
Fairs.
But yeah, but he did flop, yeah. But I just love the fact that he was just like, I'm just going to see this out to my retirement.
Well, yeah, because a 4 year,
15 appearances over 4 years.
4 years at Chelsea equates to
imagine how
30 years, 40 years.
No, this is like 2000.
Yeah, you'd probably be on about what 15 grand a week.
I think 2000 to 2004.
Let's say 20 grand a week. That's still fucking something, mate.
Imagine how much that is per game.
Fucking hell, they've got
just turn around. And he was like shit, couldn't keep up with him. So he did essentially flop, and when they've gone right, we want to try and sell you, he's turned around and gone, no, do you know what? I'm going to stay and see my contract out. And Chelsea had to honour it, so he had to stay. He never played and just saw his contract out.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it, if you give him a contract like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I want to go first because I had a left back.
Go on. I have got a left back now, but
so I went for his time at Liverpool, Paul Konchesky.
Ooh, shout! I liked him at the Hammers though. I thought he was
Charlton.
Great.
He was good at Charlton.
Leeds.
Yeah, he was good all round. But at Liverpool he
didn't do well. Did he? No, he didn't do well at all, man.
He was shite.
It's that step up, isn't it? And it reflects on what I'm about to say.
Some players are just a mid-table footballer. Which, to be fair,
like Danny Murphy.
Danny
Murphy was Steve Sidwell, great.
Not knocking anything, because obviously you've still got to be exceptionally talented to be a mid-table Premier League footballer. So that's not knocking it. That sounds like such a...
It's a different mentality, I think.
Well, who was it? Someone said that at Liverpool, I think it was Crouchy, said that when he went to Liverpool, the first training session, Gerrard
pouting balls
back, and he was like, "You've got to get on this."
Yeah.
And I think someone smashed him, and Gerrard was like, "You need this. This is it now. This is the standard. You need to up."
Yeah.
Jimmy Bullard said the same thing. He said, I think he said Wigan's first game was against Liverpool, and he's used to playing the Championship and have so much room, so much time. And he says, and he picked the ball up, and he said within half a second, Gerrard just fucking smashed straight through him. He says just different league.
Yeah, that brings me on to mine. So I went with Kirkes. Again, that same sort of thing, that level up. I don't think he's got it. I know he's starting to play a little bit better now, but he's not what everyone made him out to be, and I don't think he's going to succeed at Liverpool. I really don't.
He
balanced himself out.
He did sort of, but he's just dropped off it.
I think for what they've paid and
their
the
defence is
expectations,
so bad.
And just look where they are now. I mean, they got rid of the...
Kante's just looking poor, isn't he?
Yeah.
Van Dijk, I'm sorry, I know everyone's going to turn around and say he's the best centre back in the world. I've not seen it for a couple of years.
No.
I think the I'll say it again.
I think
the comparisons to... He's 100% not the best in the Premier League. He's 100%, 1,000,000% not better than Ferdinand, Vidic or Terry. He's not.
He couldn't even tie their boots.
He's not, right? So I'm not saying he's not. Is he top 10? Possibly.
Yeah.
Right? But he's not. When people go, oh, he's one of the best. No, he's not, right? And you're clinging on to it. I mean, he's playing a little bit better now, but nevertheless, he's still done. He's old. He's wasn't old, but he's not top level defender no more.
Nah.
And if you want to go for the whole defense,
2 seasons, 3 seasons,
and
maybe.
do you know what? It says they said this on pitchside, and I thought, do you know what? Fair fucks. It says a lot when they're really missing Trent.
Oh yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's mental.
And everyone said about how bad Trent was at defending.
Yeah, I think it allowed them to be further up the field, which give Van Dijk more room. Do you know what I mean? So
I'm not taking Van Dijk's a very good footballer.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not taking it right, but it's not this. I don't understand this narrative
on his pedestal, and he shouldn't even be there.
No, exactly. Thank you.
He shouldn't be on that pedestal at all.
I'm sure Chris will tell me, because Chris listens. I'm sure Chris will have something to say about that.
Well, do you want to go? I've gone midfielders, but I haven't got an actual set right midfielder.
I've just got four. No, I've
just gone 4 midfielders, man.
Yeah.
I'll let you take the reins.
So, I've gone Alexis Sanchez at United. I know it's a bit of an obvious one.
Do you know what, mate? I'm so close to having him.
I know it's an obvious one.
I was so close, but I don't know.
Just so bad. Do you know what? Just how good he was at Arsenal, how good he was at Barca, Arsenal, and then United.
And the hype as well. The piano thing. He's
that's it. He's just fucking.
Yeah, he had a fucking shocker,
and he's not got any better.
And do you know what? You can't even.
He's ruined his career. Some people flop at teams. Then, Diego Forlan is a good one. I like to think, because Diego Forlan was shit at United, and then he went to Villarreal and he was fucking class.
Fire, yeah.
Then he went to Inter Milan and he flopped, and then he went to Atletico Madrid and he was class again. Some people go up and down.
Yeah,
Alexis Sanchez
he didn't
flopped United and he ain't recovered.
Yeah, some people they need to be cuddled at clubs, I think, and I think with him, when he went through the doors, he was number one. So wherever he succeeded, he was basically said, right.
He went for money.
Yeah, I know, but I think when he was at Madrid, he was like the main striker. When he was Barca, he was at the main striker. I'm on about Diego when he went to
Atletico.
He was the main striker. When he was at Villarreal, main striker. Man United, he weren't really like many around him. Do you know what I mean? Some players.
We're talking about Atletico. I'm talking about Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying is,
example.
Some players. I'm still using as an example.
Sorry.
They need to have that. Free for all, you can do what you want. You haven't got someone breathing down your back. Yeah. But with Sanchez, he come from Arsenal. Number one, he was fucking loved. Do you know what I mean? To go there and flop the way he flopped, and spoke about really as bad as what he is. I think
he was Jordan after a night out floppy.
What's that mean?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm floppy after a night out. It's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it?
Fair. Yeah, I was going to put him in, but I think just because of the Arsenal thing, I don't know.
Yeah, but just because that's the whole point. You weren't. I'd specifically said at
certain clubs. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of mine was in Ndombele for Tottenham.
Well, I've got him as well.
Yeah, I think his transfer, the hype around him, he was meant to be really fucking good.
Just let him go for free to get rid of him. I don't even know what he's doing.
I couldn't tell you where he's at.
I'm pretty sure he went from us. He might have gone to Lyon or maybe Turkey.
I think Turkey, if anything. But yeah, in Ndombele, he had all that hype around him. I think didn't he score on his debut or something? He done something really well on his debut, and everyone was thinking, yeah, this guy's the real deal. And then that was it. Just completely went missing.
Pretty sure he got fat as well.
Probably. Yeah, in Ndombele, and then so you got in Ndombele as well. I went with Jack Rodwell.
Oh.
Do you remember him? He was
Sunderland to City.
So he went from Blackburn to Man City.
Oh, sorry, he went from City to Sunderland.
And then from City, when he went to Sunderland, the year they got relegated, he was on something like 70 grand a week. And then kind of similar story to your man, Bogard. They wanted him gone, and he was like, I've got a 4-year contract.
Didn't he end up being like Australia or something mad like that?
I think once his contract was done, he fucked off. He was meant to be star boy.
Yeah, he was, weren't he?
People were talking about him in England and everything. And then it was like, from Man City to go to Sunderland.
This is the problem. He was at Everton and he was doing really well at Everton. And sometimes the step up.
That was it. I thought it was Blackburn.
The step up to Man City. He's just he didn't.
Yeah, so he never had that mentality in him as well. And then when he stepped down to Sunderland, they got relegated.
Ross Barkley's another one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we couldn't do it at Chelsea, really, could he?
But he was bossing it at Everton.
Yeah, he's not doing too bad when it at Luton.
Oh, here we go. So sorry, he's at Nice at the minute.
In Ndombele.
At Nice.
Did he go to Turkey?
For his neck. Oh, don't know. Oh, here we go. He went Lyon, Tottenham. He went back to Lyon on loan, then to Napoli on loan, then to Galatasaray on loan, and then he's been at Nice since 24.
I don't really keep track with players like that, to be fair.
No, neither do I. He could have fucking retired for all I know.
So what have you got now in your midfield?
So on Ndombele, I agree with that. Other midfield, I went back a bit, but I do remember this player, and I do remember him being very good, and then I do remember him being very bad for 2 Premier League teams, and that is Juan Sebastian Veron.
Wow, Man U and Chelsea.
He was so good.
Didn't he come from big money? Where does he come from? Was it Italy or something? No,
it was, yeah.
Parma.
Parma, Lazio. He was at Parma, and then he went to Lazio, and then he was at United. And then he was there.
Yeah, I kind of remember bits of him.
There was so much hype around him, and he never lived up to that hype. And then when Chelsea come in with when Abramovich come in and Peter Kenyon went to Chelsea, Veron was one of the signings, and he went to Chelsea, and
he didn't do very well.
Didn't do well there either.
Fucking hell, Sebastian Veron, yeah. Argentina, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good shout. I wouldn't have even thought of that one.
And I remember him as well.
I remember bits of him.
That's not me being like, oh yeah,
it's the Vodafone with the black trim on the top. I do remember him.
And then it was,
Yeah, that's a good shout, man. I went with, for my last, was that your last midfielder?
No, I've got one more after. We both had Ndombele.
My last one, Arsenal paid a hefty fucking amount of money for him.
Thomas Partey.
And they fucked him off after
what's his name? Hold on, oh no. He went to... Yeah, fuck.
He's French.
Yes, hold on.
And apparently he's dating a transvestite at one point when he left to go to...
Mbappe. Say his name.
Was it Villarreal he went to?
Say his name.
Pepe.
El
Pepe.
Pepe.
Yeah, he was a fucking
that's a shout. He got 70 million or something like that.
Yeah, a lot of money.
Yeah. That's a shout, that is.
He went fucking
I could see his face. I could see his face.
That was a big flop. I remember...
They let him go for free, didn't they? I'm sure they did.
They let him go for free in the end, I think, because they couldn't get rid of him. He was that shit, they literally just could not get rid of him. But yeah, then Pepe, man, I remember. But that's recent times as well, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I had Pepe.
My other one is a bit of an obvious one, again. But I couldn't get past it because of how good he was. Di Maria. Man United,
yeah,
that's what I'm like. Sorry, at United.
I think he hated the fans as well.
He hated everything about it.
Did you see that beer thing? And he fucking...
Or is it just the fact that you just can't cut the Premier League, so it's an excuse?
A lot of players can't do it, to be fair. But...
Or he misses like we don't like the weather.
Yeah, he had excuses.
Fuck off on holiday.
He had excuses from day one, didn't he, Di Maria?
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, then he left and he went to PSG and he was class at PSG.
Yeah, smashed
even
it
doing
PSG,
it at Benfica.
Bro, yeah.
Doing really well. But at Manchester United,
yeah, he flopped.
Flopped so hard.
Di Maria's a good shout. it's hard when you see a player so good, when you say their name in some of your biggest flops of the Premier League, it's mad to think that he's even in it.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, I had 2 strikers now. I've been looking forward to this one.
Reel them off strikers. You think we've...
So you said that we ain't gonna have the same.
No.
Right. We have got this one.
Okay.
Shevchenko.
Okay, yeah, Shevchenko.
I knew we had one. I knew we had that one. He's got to be Ballon d'Or winner to come to Chelsea and just fuck up.
I fucking love Shevchenko. I did as a kid. So good. I loved him.
I think everyone had a fake.
No, I had the real one.
Oh no.
The black and red one.
Black and red faded. Well. Yeah.
Yeah, my mum made a point. She got me for Christmas, and she made a point how hard it was to get, because it's not like nowadays where you just go into online. All that, or you can even go into I was going to say JJB then. Fucking
hell. I know. Shout them out.
Going to like a Sports Direct or anything, and you got multiple football shirts. You get a Real Madrid shirt, like you couldn't just get them. So mum had to go into a Sports Direct in Nuneaton, and I'd speak to the geezer, and the geezer had to order it in specially.
That's fucking mental. It's a shame.
He was class.
Didn't he win it previous year? The Ballon d'Or?
2004 he won the Ballon d'Or.
And he went in 2006-07?
2006-07, yeah, he went.
Yeah, because it was
30 million, which was a lot of money.
It was when they bought fuckloads of players coming in for the door, wasn't it?
The Adidas there on the Samsung mobile.
Yeah, fuck, it's such a shame. Such a shame. I've never seen a striker come in and just do so bad for that status.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? It's just mental. And then the second striker, we definitely haven't got.
Oh, I'd be amazed if we haven't.
Yeah, so I went with Joe.
Okay.
Man City's Joe.
We ain't got the same one.
The Brazilian. He was kind of the same, coming for a big fee. I think it was Shakhtar Donetsk, I think he come from.
Yeah.
And I think he scored like 4 goals or something in his first season, and I just loaned him out to Everton, and for Man City at the time,
I could just picture his big afro
hair. I couldn't wait to, because I was properly invested in Man City when they started bringing all these players in, like Lano, Petrov. Do you know, I was all on board for Man City. I used to love watching
Rubino going to the wrong Manchester.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I remember being so fantasised. Is that the word? Mesmerised. Thank you. By all these players coming in, and I got so gassed when he got through the door. I was thinking, Brazilian, gonna tear it up. Rubino's there as well. I was remember thinking, fucking hell, he's shit. Do you know what? As well, he reminded me of Joelinton when he played for Newcastle up front when they bought him as a striker.
Okay.
And then obviously they dropped him back into midfield. He started playing football, but he just completely he was woeful, absolutely woeful. That's what they got.
So mine last one is another player that played for. I'll see if you can get this one.
Okay.
He's another player that played for both Manchester United and Chelsea.
Striker.
Flopped.
Manchester United and Chelsea striker. Flopped at both clubs.
Big time. Big flop. This was big floppy disc. Very good before. Very good.
What's his nationality?
If I give you that, you're going to get it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not 100% sure, actually. Colombian, I think.
Colombian? Falcao?
Ramadal Falcao. Shit. Full season at both teams. Scored 2 goals for one. And
was it Monaco he come from to go to?
So he went to Porto and he was unreal. Atletico Madrid. No, so he went to Porto, Atletico Madrid, and then do you remember Monaco went for a little thing? They're one of these teams. The Russian billionaires coming and bought them, and they signed a few players. Falcao was one of them they signed. He was still good for them.
I just remember him being really fucking good with his head.
Man United. Pretty sure Man United paid like 13 million for a loan for him.
Yeah, I think they did.
And he scored like 3 goals. Then Chelsea had him, and he was and he was just as bad.
Yeah, just as bad. Fuck me, yeah, Falcao. I forgot he even played for Chelsea.
And then he's just fucking banded around, and he's another one that's just never recovered from that.
Yeah,
and he was so good.
There's a lot of players that
he was so good for Atletico Madrid, especially.
Yeah, he was like a little power. He reminded me of the other one who played for United, the Uruguayan.
Cavani.
Yeah, he reminded me a bit like him, Falcao.
Cavani did it right.
Yeah, Cavani done not too bad. I remember that goal he scored from like the halfway line.
I feel like Cavani's broke the United number 7 curse.
Yeah. Do you reckon it's a curse?
100%.
Well, like the Chelsea's number 9.
Yeah, because you got to think since Ronaldo left, Michael Owen, I think.
Who's number 7 now?
Depay.
Depay didn't really.
Mason Mount.
Martial was 7 for a bit, wasn't he?
Mason Mount.
Mason Mount 7. Yeah, he's fell off the radar. He could have been a flop.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have.
He hasn't really done much.
But yeah, no.
Yeah, that's a shout. Did you have a manager? Because I haven't, but I could probably think of a few managers off the top of my head.
If I had to go for one, I would probably. I did think Ange at Notts, but I think I'd go Frank de Boer for Crystal Palace.
Yeah, Frank
or
de Boer.
Or Bob Bradley.
Bob Bradley for Swansea was a fucking shocker. Yeah. I think if I was to say one, I'd say probably Ange. I think he lost 7 games, didn't he?
I know. I think he was there for 8 and he lost 4, drew or lost. I think he got like a couple of points. From
2 or 3 draws.
Yeah.
It's a shame. He done well for you though.
Yeah.
He done well.